moving abroad is like starting your life from the very beginning. My full chest believe that friendship breakup is worse than relationship breakup. Hello people, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, make sure you click on that subscribe button. It does not bite. Share my video to your friends and family members. Give my video a thumbs up whether you are new or not, and comment down below. That is the way I get to engage with all my subscribers. So comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts, okay? So in today's video, as you can see from the title, we'll be talking about something that most people don't talk about. It's about friendship breakup when you move abroad. Not like we all know, like the Japa syndrome is, like a lot right now. And friendship breakup happens, okay? And I'm going to say that, first of all, friendship breakup is very hard to navigate. It is a very difficult thing. And I don't know why most people don't talk about it. That's something that I would want to talk about, particularly everyone that is abroad, whether you're in the UK, you're in Sweden, you're in Ghana, wherever you are that is not your country. How did you navigate friendship breakup? So I want to hear your thoughts. Put it in the comment section. But today I'll be talking about like different reasons why friends break up when they move abroad. Talking about it from my own personal experience, okay? But people might have different reasons why their friends broke up with them, and some of you might even be like, I actually did not experience friendship breakup. My cycle is small, and when I moved abroad, I still maintained that circle. That might be for you, but for me, I lost some of my friends.
Oh my God.
And somebody was telling me that, like maybe they were not even supposed to be my friends in the first place. But I do not agree with that. I just feel like it was like a joint effort from either party, because the first thing that led to my own friendship breakup was because I had like a number of friends. And when you're studying abroad, like you don't want to tell everybody that when you're applying to study abroad, you don't want to tell anybody, whether you're even applying to study abroad or you're actually applying for relocation, when you want to move abroad, you don't want to tell people until, like it's materialized, because it's not even just about, like thinking it's going to not work, whether you tell people. I don't believe in that. If I'm doing anything, I'll tell someone, because I believe that the armor of God covers me, and
Thank you, Jesus.
there's nothing evil that you want to do that would affect me. But for me, the reason why I don't really talk about it is because I just feel like, okay, maybe I talk about it today and I'm like, oh, I'm traveling, I'm planning to, move abroad next year, and it doesn't happen. I now feel like, it makes me feel like I'm unable to, stick to my goal, if you get what I'm saying. So when I was planning to move abroad, of course, with the narration I gave, you already know what happened. When I was planning, I told just 2 people that were my very, very close friend. And eventually, some of my friends, when it materialized, some of my friends heard and they got angry, or I told some of them late, like, okay, maybe I'll be traveling in the following week, and I told them this week, and they got angry and they started giving me attitude. And I'm just like, this is about moving abroad. Like, it's not just something that you want to be talking about, particularly if it has not yet materialized. So that is the number one reason why I lost some of my friends when I moved abroad. The fact that I did not tell them on time and they got angry. And I actually want to hear your thoughts or your comments about it. What do you think? What is the lifespan? Or no, maybe not lifespan, that is too scientific. When do you think it is okay to tell your friend that you are moving abroad? Is it when you are, now notice I said friend, like I'm not even saying best of friends, like they are just friends. I don't want to say acquaintance, because I mean we share information with each other. But when do you think it is the right time to tell your friend that you are moving abroad? Is it when you are at the planning stage, or is it when it has materialized? For me, I think it is when it has materialized, particularly if they don't have like anything to share with you. The people, maybe not anything to share with you, I said that might come out wrong. But what I mean is that if they don't have any way to contribute to the planning process. So the 2 people I told actually contributed to my planning process. One of them was already abroad, and the second one helped me read my statement of purpose. That was how she knew. So I'm like, okay, these people are involved. Like, I cannot do things without these people. I can't just tell you to read my statement of purpose without telling you I'm trying to relocate abroad, okay? So that is how they both knew. So yeah, that is what I mean. So for me, I believe that your friends should be kept in the loop when it materializes, if they don't have like anything to contribute to the planning process. What I mean is, okay, maybe for instance you need like visa fee from someone. Of course you cannot just lie to the person to get the visa fee, and the person is your friend. You need to explain properly to them to get the visa fee. So that's the number one reason I lost my friends. Then the number two reason is navigating time zone. When I came to the US, honestly, when I was living in Nigeria, I thought it was going to be easy for me. But when I got to the US, honestly, like the time zone was crazy, crazy. Like
Crazy.
when I first moved, we were like 5 hours behind of Nigeria, which is like my home country. And I was always feeling guilty of, not talking to my friends. Some of them would send me message, like me and someone legit fought, because she'd be like, I sent you message since morning, why are you just responding in the afternoon? But that is when I have the time to respond. Like I just came, I was navigating, like culture change. I was navigating new education system. I was literally navigating a lot of things. And I just wish that my friends actually gave me like the space. I mean, the friends that I lost, I wish they gave me the space to like adjust and adjust properly. I know that at that point in time, like I was always feeling guilty if I don't talk to my friends in a day, particularly the people that we usually talk like almost every time. If we don't talk in a day, like I will feel guilty. But at the long run, I was able to realize that I actually was not giving myself the grace to adjust, because at the long run, all of these things were affecting me. So I wasn't giving myself the grace to adjust. So if you are watching this video and you are a friend to somebody that has moved abroad, I'm telling you that, see, moving abroad is like starting your life from the very beginning. It's like you even move to like an African country, or you move like outside Africa or whatever. It is like starting your life again. You are getting used to, new rules and regulations. You are getting accustomed to new traditions, new culture, and all of this. And please give your friends the grace to adjust. Honestly, give your friends the grace to adjust. And yeah, so that is the second thing. Like the time zone was, very bad. It affected me, it affected my friendship, it affected my connection. And like I said earlier, somebody told me that maybe they were not really my friends, maybe they were supposed to, give me the grace. But I'm not going to, blame them. I'm also going to blame myself for not being expressive enough. If I had told them that, okay, I'm navigating, different things, like I have a lot of things on my plate, can you please just give me the grace? I believe this would not have happened. So the fault was also mine, because also I think the fault also came from the fact that I didn't recognize it. Like I still wanted to keep up, I still wanted to do things, so I didn't recognize it on time. So that ended the friendship. That led to the friendship breakup. Yeah, so the third reason is that your friends feel inferior to you. And honestly, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Your friends feel inferior to you. Some of your friends, like some people, when I moved outside the country, like they started feeling inferior. Like they started feeling like, oh, if they talk to me, I'm going to snub them. If they talk to me, I'm going to, like not react to them properly. Like I had to call one of my friends out on this. I'm like, the fact that I'm abroad doesn't mean that like my life is necessarily good. It just means that I changed location. Like I needed to call people out. And if you are that friend, or I don't know, maybe some people when they travel out, they kind of like they start behaving like they are superior to people that are at home. Honestly, I'm going to say, whether you are abroad, whether you are in your country, there is no difference. You are superior, you are doing good for yourself. So please do not allow that pressure get to you, to the point where you are now like, I don't want to talk to my friends again because they moved abroad. Okay, I believe that friendship should still be able to navigate distance. Friendship should still be able to navigate time zone. Friendship should still be able to navigate every challenge that comes our way. Okay, so that is my own thought on say that if you are that friend that is still in the home country and your friend moved abroad, have a discussion with them. Instead of assuming that, okay, they don't want to talk to you, instead of assuming that, they are now feeling superior to you, instead of assuming that, oh, why didn't you tell me on time? Like have a candid discussion with them. I have a friend, and even though I'm abroad, like we've been friends for so long, like we are still able to maintain that friendship status even though she's back home. And anytime she feels like, like I'm not giving her the attention, she will come to me like in an empathetic manner, and states how things are from my own perspective. And honestly, I'm just going to apologize because I know she's saying this from a sincere heart. So yeah, and if you are currently navigating friendship breakup, because it's not just about talking about friendship breakup, it's also kind of like giving people ways to navigate friendship breakup. If you've tried everything within your power to keep those friends, I know for me, like, I didn't try. I'm not going to lie, I did not try. I'm just like, if you don't want to talk to me, I'm just going to let it be. And it started affecting my mental health, and I just kind of like withdrew myself from people's life. Okay, but if you are that type of person that you want to give it effort, now when I think about it, I regret it, but I don't know how to go back to those friends to say, okay, let us mend this relationship. So it is over and it is done with. But if you are that person that you are navigating friendship breakup, whether you are the one abroad or whether you are the one at home, because I'm not going to say that the problem is only with people that are at home. Sometimes people that are abroad are also making it difficult for people that are at home to actually maintain being friends with them. So whichever party you are, make sure you express your grievance. When you are expressing your grievance, make sure you are not pushing the blame on the other person. Like, express your grievance from the empathetic kind of view. Make sure you are not pushing blame so that the other person doesn't get defensive. And when the other person gets defensive, you are like, okay, now they are defensive, blah 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 blah, and you're just like, okay, it is over, I don't want to be friends with you. But if you've tried to have conversation with the person instead of assuming, and it is still not working out, for your own sanity, okay, I'm going to say, try and invest on other things. Okay, I know it's not easy. Try and invest on other things. If it means you deleting them from your life, I know, like, y'all are going to come for me because I said you should cut people out of your life. But if it's going to help your mental health and your sanity,
Yes, cut people out of your life.
that works for you, do that. Something else you can do is, look for fun things that you can do. I mean, I would not say, like, it's going to replace their memories of your art, because even though I don't talk to some of my friends, like, I still think about them, I still look at my pictures, I see them in my pictures because I don't delete pictures. I see them in my pictures. I see some of the fun and nice memories we created when I was back home. And funny thing, some of them already even moved abroad. So I'm like, okay, maybe they would understand how things are now that they are abroad. Okay, but if you are currently navigating a friendship breakup, honestly, you are not the only one. Okay, you are not the only one, and yeah, you are not the only one, and there are countless of people navigating friendship breakup. Just take it easy on yourself. If you need to remove them completely from your life because you cannot deal with it, feel free to do so. Create, have fun. Okay, do things that would help you forget about it. I'm not going to say delete their memories off your mind, because that is only going to make matters worse. But do fun things that is going to help you get over it, and also give it time. Like they say, time heals everything. So make sure you give it time. Okay, so I want to hear from you. How did you navigate? Have you ever broken up, whether you are abroad or you are at home? If you are at home, have you ever broken up with somebody that moved abroad? What happened, and how did you navigate that? And if you are the one abroad, have you ever broken up with somebody that is at home? I'm not talking about relationship breakup now. I'm talking about friendship breakup, because I believe friendship breakup is actually worse than relationship breakup. Yes, I believe, like, with my full chest, believe that friendship breakup is worse than relationship breakup. So yeah, so let me hear in the comment section, if you had a friend that you broke up with, what led to the circumstances of the breakup, and how did you navigate it? Maybe I can pick 1 or 2 points from there, and I can also use it to, like, mend my relationship. And also, what would you advise for me, also considering the fact that I kind of already shut those people out of my life? Would you advise that I reach out to them? Because honestly, I think about them times without number. I think about them often, and I'm just like, okay, like, I wish I did not shut them out of my life, whatever. But yeah, honestly, yeah, that is it about this video. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.